Good morning, peeps. So today we're going to draw a baby elephant. This was a request. We are going to start with, not in the center, a little over, because we're doing the head, a circle. Okay? Now, instead of going straight down the middle, our elephant's kind of looking to the side, so we are going to make it side like that. Okay, and we're going to put right on this line the eye. Okay, now you guys can erase that now that we got the eyes just where we want them. Okay, now we're going to start with this one. It's going to come off the eye right here. And this one's going to go a little in front of the eye. And it's going to be smaller, so it's going to start off really thick and get small. You guys can erase that line in there. Now we can see the tusk, and we have 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. Just make sure you guys can see this line. Eyebrows. And we're going to put his ears coming off. Actually, let's do the back of him. So we're going to do his body. So it's going to be another big circle. And now we'll do its ears. So his ears are going to come off with this. Do the other side. This one, it's not as rounded. Let me come down. And we're going to connect this. And I am giving my elephant in a wave. All right, let's erase right in there. We're going to give it tufts of hair at the top. Erase in there. We're going to give it barely a little lip. Can you guys see that lip in there? Little bit of lip. Can't see these eyes. All right, now we're gonna do his little tail coming off the back end. And putting some hair in that tail. And you can make the tail connected. Now where it's going to do its feet. So we're gonna make 1. And this one, we're not going to go all the way to the end. One about there. Cross. You can make it more rounded. We're going to make back ones. So one's going to be behind there. And there's another back one behind here. Now the front ones you want to connect. So we're going to erase that line just on the front ones, not the back ones. So as it comes up, this is connected. And back here, we're gonna make this tummy go over and make another wrinkly line. So elephants actually have lots of wrinkles. This one's gonna come up, make an extra little line in there. Come up here. Perfect. Now let's put in rainbow nails. They're not rainbows, but they just are shaped like a rainbow. Do the same thing on the other side. And one more over here. And then we can put in a shadow when we Sharpie. Look at that. Now I made my elephant. Elephant's pretty simple. Peanuts. So how I draw peanuts, you do kind of like almost a circle, and then you bring it over and you do almost a circle. So you can make a pile of those if you want, because when we think of elephants, we think that they like peanuts. I'm just making a pile here. If you want to put a peanut in his mouth, you can. We're going to name this elephant Ellie. Ellie the elephant. And make a shadow at the bottom. I'll show you how to make marks on there when we're done. All right, let's get our Sharpie out. So let's start sharpieing. We're gonna Sharpie the eye first to make keep the shiny in there. I'm fully protected by Balon. Not really. Okay, there's one eye. Do the eyebrow. Okay. I think you guys are probably ready for a joke of the day. Why did the elephant get kicked? Why did the elephants get kicked out of the pool? Because their trunks kept falling down. Okay, another joke of the day. What did the elephant do when he hurt his toe? He called the tow truck. I know that one's not as funny. But hey, it's a joke. I'm gonna do the shadow. The shadow I'm gonna color all the way in. My Sharpie. Oops. Okay, last joke of the day. What do you call an elephant that doesn't matter? Irrelevant. Irrelevant. If you don't know what that word means, it means not important. It's not important. It's irrelevant. Irrelevant. All right, peanut time. When I think of peanuts, I think of elephants and baseball games. I like eating my peanuts at the baseball game. I like eating, what else do I like to eat at the baseball game? Nachos, soda, all the stuff that's not very good for you. All right, we're gonna outline just the outside of our elephant. Just don't go on any of the inside ones. All right, let's learn something new. An elephant needs to drink 210 liters of water. Okay, that's a lot of water. I'm trying to have you think about how much water is that? Okay, do you guys know like the water bottle that you can get at the store? Well, he'd have to drink over 400 water bottles a day. I mean, they are big animals, but they drink a lot of water. So that tusk is perfect for slurping in all of that water it needs. And I also know to cool themselves off, one of the things they do is they throw dirt on their back. Helps keep them cool. It's like a little shade. And the best thing, one of my favorite things at the Houston Zoo is going to see the baby elephants. So cute. They've got like a little pool for them to swim in. So cute. And they're always hanging around their parents. Okay, we are ready to color our elephant. Let's first go over it with a little eraser. This is just to get rid of all that pencil mark that you don't want. Cleaning it up. Okay, let us color. We will start with the gray. All right, I am going to start from this end. Go one direction. When you color, elephants have large ears, as you can tell. And inside those ears are blood vessels. And what the blood vessels do, it circulates the blood. And by doing that, it cools off the elephant. It's like its little air conditioning system. Having the air flowing through there with all that blood and circulation. That's how they cool them off. Their ears are their air conditioning. Also, elephants have no natural predators. Sometimes, however, lions will sometimes get the weak or the young. So when you see elephants, they're in a herd and they protect the weak and the young inside to make sure that they're all protected. They take care of each other. We're going to go a little bit on the bottom here. The ear. I'm going to go around the eye. Dark. Color in the eyebrow dark. What'd you name your elephant? Or do you want to name it Ellie like mine? Oh, but there is, so we know they don't really have predators, but the main risk for an elephant, unfortunately, is us, humans. Through poaching, because they like their tusks and the changing of their environment. So they're not afraid of all the other ones, it's us they need to be afraid of. Now we're gonna, let's get these back ones. Draw really hard, press down hard back here to make it dark. Same thing on this side, because we want it to look like there's a front and a back. And now we're gonna go around the outside. Go around where all the Sharpie is pressed down really hard. Elephants are the biggest mammals in the world. There's African elephants and Asian elephants. If they're anywhere else, most likely they're in a zoo. I'm thankful that I get to see elephants in a zoo, but I know they're probably happier if they're in the wild. But I know they take care of them at a zoo because zookeepers love animals, so they wouldn't have that job. They love them all. All right, let's go on the top. We're almost done coloring our elephant. All right, sorry, this is bugging me. They're shiny as different sizes. That was really bothering me. Not a biggie, but it's a little bit. Elephant tusks are used for digging to find food and water. All right, I think our elephant's ready. What do I like to do? Give it some rosy cheeks. So we're gonna go find a lovely pink. Go for the rosy. I go one way, and then I go the other way. Sometimes I do a little extra in the middle. One way, other way, extra in the middle, and then we're gonna go inside the ears and around the edge. Let's make it darker. This is one fun fact. I did not know female elephants are called cows. Who knew? I thought a cow was a cow. Nope. Female elephant's a cow too. More than one cow. They share that name. Now I'm going to show you my peanuts. So we're just going to use yellow and the lighter brown. So you are going to color all your peanuts in. We're just going to color them all in. Then we're going to put details in with our brown. All right, with our brown, to make it look like a peanut, you're going to go 1 line, 2 line, and then make lines across. So I'm going to do that on all of them. 1 line, 2 line, and then make our lines across. 1 line, 2 line, make our lines across. Two lines down, bunch across. And I'm now going to go around the outside. Color that in so it's darker. Go around the outside with the brown. So now it looks like little peanuts. Little treat for Ellie. Enjoy your treats. I love peanut butter. My husband doesn't like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, but every once in a while he'll take a big scoopful. And they actually, let's do the ground here. We went on a road trip with my brothers, and the road trip was planned months and months before, but then we found out my dad lost his job, but the road trip was already planned. So to save my parents gave me all the money to spend so we could spend money, because it was me and my brothers and I, and then they went on a cruise, so that was pretty trusting. Well, I went to the store, bought stuff to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and we lived off of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, people. 2 weeks of only eating peanut butter and jelly. Now I'm gonna go around the outside dark with green. Can you imagine that? I'm sure they're sick of peanut butter and jelly, but I can eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches every day. That's how much I love them. Delicious. I don't, but I could. It's even better if you take fishy crackers and stick them in the middle, or potato chips, and it gives them a good crunch. All right, our last fun fact of the day. Female elephants, I already know they're called cows, but they start to have calves when they are about 12 years old. So when they start having their babies, and they're pregnant. Can you guess how long they're pregnant for? So humans are pregnant for 9 months. That gives you an idea of people being pregnant. An elephant is over twice as much. They are pregnant for 22 months. That is almost 2 years of being pregnant. So I'm sure by the time they are done being pregnant, they are done. They are feeling it. And I'm sure they probably look pretty darn huge by the end of those 22 months. But then at the end, you get this cute baby elephant. So cute. How's your elephant coming along? Mine is almost done. Fantastic. Hope you guys had fun drawing with me today. And check out my other videos. I've got a lot going up. A drawing a day makes everybody happy. All right. See you later, guys. Bye.